Welcome. In this video, we're going to be discussing the standard deviation formulae. From our previous videos, we discovered that standard deviation can be calculated using the formula of sum of all the deviations from the mean squared divided by the number of items we have in the data and taking the square root, where x bar is our mean of the values. Now we are going to be using the notation of summation. Summation has a symbol which looks like this, which basically means to add up values. For example, if I put from 1 to 5 of xi, this means that I'm going to add x1, x2, x3, x4, and x5. So where I have the word sum, I can use that symbol of summation. So standard deviation becomes summation of x minus x bar squared divided by n under the square root. This same formula can be written to look like this, which is basically an expanded form, that standard deviation equals to summation of x squared over n minus summation of x over n squared. What do each of these terms mean? X squared, summation of x squared over n is basically 1 over n plus all our values squared. So that could be x1 squared, x2 squared plus, depending on how many values we have, the n values squared. And then summation x over n is basically the mean. So summation x over n squared basically means the mean squared. So when calculating standard deviation, we could use either of these formulae depending on the nature of data you have.